Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Thursday, January 5, 2023. Yesterday, the markets put in what's called an inside day. That means it traded within the prior day's range the entire session. In doing so, it did close higher than the prior day session, but it managed to stay within that prior day range the entire day. So that's what we'll be looking at this morning in today's daily IQ. I'm going to grab all four instruments here. Our setup is based upon entering long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, currently, the overnight session is consolidating but testing higher. So I'm going to add that to the test by going to the opening filters and clicking on gap up. We're trading above the prior day close, so that's what would define a gap up as long as we're opening above the prior day close. So if we were to open where we are at the current moment, then that would be considered a gap up. All right, now next I'm going to go to the price patterns library. I'm going to grab two different pieces of information. The first thing I'm going to do is grab this top option here, higher close. Yesterday's close was above the prior session close. And then we also had that inside day pattern, which I'm going to grab from our candlesticks down here, right there. It comes from our candlesticks. You can hit equals next to either of these options to get those added to the test or grab them from active today. Either way works. All right, next thing I'm going to do is go to the indicators library. And I'm going to use one indicator just so we keep as many samples as possible here. I'm going to use the 200. So I'm going to say yesterday closed below a 200-day simple moving average. I just hit that below symbol there. I could also grab that from the active today right there. But I've got everything that I need. Now I can click view results. All right, here we go. These are the results based upon entering the market long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time, when the prior session is an inside day that closes higher for the day, but closes below a 200-day simple moving average. The next day, you gap up. Historically, we've got 24 samples, so not a large sample size here. For the S&P, we've got 32 for the NASDAQ, 28 for the Dow, 43 for the Russell. Win rates on these are all around the upper 50s, with the Russell leading the way. We've got 58% for the S&P. We've got 59% for the NASDAQ, 57% for the Dow, 63% for the Russell. If we look at the average moves, they're a bit mixed. The S&P, a little bit larger average win compared to its loss. The NASDAQ has a larger average loss. The Dow has a larger average win. The Russell, a larger average loss. So equally mixed there on which side is bigger, the average win or the average loss. All of the win rates are skewed a bit towards the upside, with the Russell being the strongest at 63%. But it looks like, just looking at the equity curves here, you can see they've all kind of bent down here in recent years. So it looks like it used to be more consistent, and in recent years, it's struggled, so not quite as strong as it used to be. Hopefully you found that helpful. Good luck today. We will see you next time.